Stay with me, stay with me. Please don't leave, please don't leave. I'm just gonna wait for people to join. Well, hey guys, I got, ow, my head hurts really bad. Hold on, let me check and see if I sound good. Actually, I don't want to hear myself, so how about no? Stay with me, stay with me. Hey guys, so we are with another Doki Doki Literature Club streaming. I've been really wanting to get crap. I should probably take these retainers out. I don't want people to think I have a list for something. Hold on. Alright, that's better. Okay. Also, that'd probably be really annoying voicing over the characters and just like having to hear like but anyway, hold on, wait. I should probably Hey guys, we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus cuz I got the game. I've been wanting to get it so bad because after I played like Doki Doki Literature Club 1,000,000,000,000 times, I was like I should probably get Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. And I did. And as you can see, I've already played the side stories and everything, but I want to play them again because Spoon, thanks for letting me know. But anyway, I've been wanting to play them again because like, yeah, that's like it's like the best game ever. Like 10 out of 10, love it. Oh yeah, and I received mail from someone called I've Laster. Who does this guy think he is, bro? But yeah. So, oh wow, 5 people is already watching. Okay. I guess we should just dive into it. This is really cool. I get to see like all their like poems and like all the scenes and stuff and the backgrounds and everything. It's like a little treasure chest. All right, let's get into it. So, as you can see right here, I've already done pretty much everything. Ow, my head hurts so bad, bro. But anyway, I'm going to do them again because, like I said, why not? Alright, let's get into it. I'm sure people who are watching probably have played this game already, probably played Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, but you know, I never did, so I'm sad. Wow, so nostalgic. Oh, hold on, let me turn down. Alright, I think that should be good. Okay, that's good. Okay, we gotta get into, character. Like I said, I'm going to voice over everyone, so. Okay, everyone, the literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? So difficult to start a new club. I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monika is the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monika glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" what kind of vision? Monika rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Aw, she's drifting to sleep. Good night, Monika. Hello? Oh my god, Sarah. Suddenly, a voice causes Monika to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I never do this. Is this the Nappy Club? No, this is... Monika pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do it all the time. Did I miss the club? Where is everyone? About that. This season. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. You're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayuri. Okay, Sayuri. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you probably had a hard time, but it's really disheartening not to take it seriously. I hear so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. I'm so sorry. I do care. I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. I'm sure you got the vice president too. Make it terrible, right? Vice president. I'm sure that Monika tries to say the picture was difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayuri. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. We're just interested in joining after I find a few more members at least. No. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? It sounds really sweet of you, Sayuri. Oh, I'm Monika, by the way. Monika! That's such a cool name. Now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Oh, I didn't see it before. Monika glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes that the name is already written. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas for club members. I can do that. Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayuri suddenly pulls Monika into her corner. Then let's go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayuri whispers loudly, hug energy is what's keeping me at my best. Hug energy? Monika laughs. Although Sayuri is very different from her. Monika feels her spirit Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. If you're fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah. A day passes, and the time comes for the literature club. Monika and Sayuri to reconvene. As president, Monika ensures that she's the first arrival to the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayuri. It's been 2 minutes already. Does Sayuri change her mind punctually? It can't be. She was so excited yesterday. I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayuri comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry, I'm late. I'm here. It's okay. I'll come back. And After going through Sayori's list, and with Monika coming up with ideas of their own, the two end up in a better spot than from where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monika was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself, join the literature club. Right the way into your heart? That's so cute! I thought it was a little bit overdramatic. But Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. Hi! And it's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest at everything, so I don't think that's bad. Not bad. Like, with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So, I'm just really afraid of deviating from that. The vision. What's the vision? It's so underrated, I'm subbing. Thank you! Monika pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I just want everyone to... Monika trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Right the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to listen to help you. Monika returns Sayori's smile. Beautifully said. Thanks! It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever. Sayori nods, and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner, and the only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home. You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too! Sayori beams and grabs her things. You can go ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait? That's alright. I just want some alone time. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monika. Good luck! Monika smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the clubroom. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right now. The club that I need the most? I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that. Because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monika suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monika opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, 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 every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, 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 you're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction. And the field I stand in, the prosperous field, is a barren wasteland, the fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. Wait, she said this in the game, the original game, I remember, and that's why I decided I must become the flower. Wow. That hits deep. 10 out of 10. Love it. What the? Wait. Sayori? Holy snap. Holy snap. Holy snap. Holy snap. What the heck? Oh my. Sayori, no. Sayori, no. Bro, I need to calm down. Another day passes in a flash, and it's time for the next club meeting. Although Monika should have come up with a plan for today's club task, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. How did I let myself be the center of attention? Sayori is going through all these kinds of feelings, and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? This whole time, I didn't think to ask her about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sayori enters the club room with her usual smile, but upon seeing the downcast of Monika, her smile quickly fades into an expression of concern. Monika? Is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monika shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I need the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Sayori responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder in here. Monika stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Who's your favorite Doki? I love all of them, but my favorite has to be Natsuki. I love all of them. Like, I actually love all of them with all my heart. It's hard for me to choose a favorite, but my favorite is Natsuki for sure. Because she's just so freaking cute, and I love her, and I love her character. I can't even describe it. I just love her. Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Friends look out for each other. I want to be there for you as much as you're here for me. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. So, if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monika massages her forehead. That kind of reminds me about my headache, bro. I need to take some medicine for that, bro. This is actually kind of like peeing me because like my headache is like actually like killing me. It's okay. I'll tough it out through the I'll wait. I'll tough it out. I can smell through the pain. Bro, why did it take so long for me to think of that? That just ruins the whole entire joke. Okay, whatever. Through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable that Sayori isn't ready to share certain things. But, as unfair as it is for Monika to pry, it's also painful for Monika to force herself to ignore the needs of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monika takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry, and I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. But can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monika pauses to collect her thoughts. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. This is the Literature Club. It's a place where people can express themselves in different ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. Right the way into your heart, or whatever. So, I just want you to promise me that you'll remember that too. It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be there for you
I'm going to be here for you whenever you need it. I want us to be ourselves like them. Sayori smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Unable to help it, Monika returns a Sayori's smile. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the room is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with club activities. So, want to teach me about poetry? Huh? But what about recruitment? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. But right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know? There's no way I could say no to that. Just don't expect much. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I just need, like, some motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You kind of just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's not supposed to. You're going to have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can just start by writing your feelings. See what kinds of things it makes you think of. And you can turn your feelings into a little story. You can get your feelings down first and then make it sound pretty later. It's not like building a railroad where you go from one end to the other. It's more like a collage where you find all the things you want to put in it, and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least, that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way. But it's a really good way to not get stuck right at the beginning. I understand. Yeah, I always get caught up in how it sounds that I forget about what's actually important. Monika pulls out a pen and paper to start writing. Stop being a perfectionist, you idiot. I'm just kidding. Monika scribbles out "you idiot" after she writes it down. No, keep it. What? Why? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is, you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But I was just... well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monika rewrites "you idiot." She stares at the paper. Her words stare back at her. It's kind of funny how I wrote that down when I'm mad at myself for, and then I do the exact thing anyway. This is really going to take some getting used to. I believe in you. Thanks. I do too. Me, I mean. But also you, of course. Monika continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write about without overthinking it. But after a while, with Sayori's guidance and encouragement, Monika sheets of paper begin to look fairly lively, peppered with all of her random thoughts. Phew. Monika looks up and down at her sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it, but it's also kind of liberating. I can tell you how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be really good at writing poems. Don't give me too much credit. I'd have to try really, really hard at it, but I think it's something that I'll enjoy doing. With you. Sayori beams. I'll stop here, but we still have time. Let's try to work on the new flyer for the club. I won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it! Monika and Sayori proceed with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so is the essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Another day passes. You kind of sound a bit like Ragatha from ddlc. Really? Wow, I would have never guessed that. Or thought of that. Do I really sound like her? That's kind of a compliment. I like her voice. Another day passes. As usual, Monika is the first one to the club room. With her is a printout of the revised literature club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monika and Sayori came up with. If only this was the flyer we gave to that one girl reading the other day. It's so much more attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer. Right the way into your heart! Yay! Sorry,
I just got like, Monica's just so cute. Okay, surely common sense would say that one writes from the heart, not into the heart. But the message being delivered is that one can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully, Monika and Sayori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monika thinks back to the previous meeting when she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be president if I can't even demonstrate what a club is supposed to be about? The literature club is surely beginning to take form, but with that, the weight on Monika's shoulders only becomes heavier. Debate club was always about rigid structure, formulating airtight points and counterpoints and delivering them with conviction. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monika was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. I need to break through this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself. For real. For real! Monika pulls out a sheet of paper and grabs her pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper. But her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blot of ink collects around the tip of her pen. Monika lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does so, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monika's canvas. Out of spite for herself, Monika presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. Come on, Monika. Just move your hand. Monika writes. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Love this. 10 out of 10. I want to hang this on my wall. Monika slides the paper away from her and puts her hand down her. Okay. The air conditioner seems louder today. I'm here. Hi. Monika hears Sayori approach her desk, then stop for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in an adjacent desk. Bad day? Me too. You too? The new flyer looks good. You've been working so hard. On the club, but also something else, I think. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's so hard to just be vulnerable. Sayori takes a sheet of paper from Monika's desk. She writes something down and then stares at it for a while. Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sayori gazes at Monika with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monika takes the paper from Sayori's desk and reads it. Sometimes I want to die. No! Sayori! This is really, really hard for me. Her voice shakes. So, if I can do it, then you can too. Because you're like a million times better than me. That's completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, ready to steady herself. I refuse to believe it. Right, like, Sayori, no, don't blame yourself. No. Sayori takes a deep... Oh, I already read that. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because the promise yesterday. I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's part of the reason I came to this club in the first place. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. At those words, Monika stands up. Sayori must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Were Monika's own futile but genuine efforts actually the push that Sayori needed? Sayori's deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. As she prepares herself to continue, Monika waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I
I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control it. It's like, why waste your energy worrying about me when you can just be happy instead? So I never tell anyone about these kinds of thoughts I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible.
No, Sayori, don't blame yourself. No, Sayori, don't blame yourself. No, Monika, don't blame yourself. That's what Monika wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing.
It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. Like, whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask me what's wrong. I know that because it used to be like that. Sayori pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. Sayori's backstory? I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Sayori pauses, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about the club, what the club is supposed to mean, I kept feeling like it was right for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it in confidence, and our friendship doesn't have to change. It's so silly. The club is only 2 people, but it already means so much to me.
Monika feels a tightening sensation in her heart. A feeling of connection as Sayori's emotions radiate between them.
Me too. I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare.
Monika steps forward.
But if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy, if you like.
Oh my, that's so cute! I need to calm down before I wake up my mom. They're actually the most, like, adorable, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Through their contact, Monika can almost feel the torrent of thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. And in this moment, enchanted by the air of the club, Monika realizes that all of these days that have passed, this is one where she really hopes that no one new walks through the door. She speaks softly. Like, squeeze girl with a long You can say anything. I'll never judge you. I promise. Sayori's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking, to say things she's never heard Sayori say out loud. Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. Perhaps maybe Yuri. Yes! Oh my god, you're right. Blooming friendship. Look at her eyes. Oh, look how, oh my gosh. She looks, oh my god. They look so empty. No! I'm so worthless and everyone would be better off without me. No, Sayori! No! That's not true! She suppresses a sob as a tear falls down her cheek. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. I'm not good at anything, and it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me. And I hate it. I hate it. The more Sayori speaks, the more she... Wait a sec. Somebody coming up my staircase. Uh-oh. She looks so dead, my Sheila. Right. Oh, I think that's my dad walking around. Bro. I thought somebody was coming up and I got scared. She just looks so... Oh my god, I wish I could give her a hug right now. Sayori, I love you so much. The more Sayori speaks, the more she feels control her voice, falling
want them to go away, and now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as Sayori loses her composure, Monika becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Sayori needs right now, so she won't let any sadness show. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This is not putting up with you. It's just being your friend. Monika offers a few words of comfort, but she knows, Sayori said it herself, that thoughts Sayori experiences are ones that don't belong. Monika can't magically make them go away. The most she can do is help Sayori battle them, like any good friend would do. You have so much value to me and your other friends too. This club wouldn't have been the same thing. Really need that. You coming here was the best thing that could have ever happened. Even if you never had other members, I would still be happy.
Sayori, your smile is stitch. Sayori's. Wait. Wait, what was that audio? It was like, Deku, show us your real smile. And it's like, okay, smiles. What? No, wait, it was like, Deku, show us your fake smile. And then Deku's like, okay. And then he smiles, and then it's like, wait, but I thought that was... Deku has been faking a smile this whole time? I'm gonna shut up, bro. That's just kind of what it reminded me of. Okay, just be quiet and just keep reading. Deku, that's just your normal right. That's what I was referencing. Okay, that's what brought you here. Ow, my head, it hurts. Oh my god. My and then he gets hit by an I know what you're talking about. Bro, my laptop is like heating up and I think it's about to explode. I'm actually like, yo, what's going on? He brought us a vision and he also brought us happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Siri doesn't respond, but Monika feels her gently nod. No more words are needed between them. The two of them shared their embrace for a little while longer, Monika letting Sayori take as much time as she needs. Once her breathing steadies and her stiffness finally cease, Sayori lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. Gucci is so adorable. Like, I can't even... Like... No, I gotta go, but the stream was so big. If you're still streaming, I'll join tomorrow. Later. Aw, okay, bye! Maybe I'll download some mods and I'll play them tomorrow. Oh yeah, maybe I'll definitely stream for sure. Unless I get tired. The two exchange smiles. You know, I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Bye! Sayori nods. It's scary, since it's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Of course, it will always be your choice, but if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sayori suddenly nods, yawns, and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. And hungry. Well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monika smiles. But I might want to get a snack first. All of a sudden the sound of the door causes the two of them to turn their heads. The door opens halfway and stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. Is it Yuri? Oh my god, it's Yuri. Wait, hold on, guys. I'm going to share with everyone that I'm streaming. so people can join my live and you can all watch me. Give me a second. There we go. Hopefully everyone will come and they will, yeah. Let's see. Wait, hold on, I'm opening TikTok. Oh crap. Okay, let me get back. Alright. Oh crap, I can hear myself. No, don't. Okay. Let's get to understanding. Let's go. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of a door, causing Monika and Sayori to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. It's Yuri! Okay. Sayori's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. She very conspicuously mouths to Monika. It's her! It's the girl! It's true. The girl is standing in the doorway. The girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayori had come across reading alone in the classroom. Thanks to Monika leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she found her way to club. Are you here at the literature club by any chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. This is the literature club. Please come inside. The girl fully steps in the door, but continues standing against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Sayori continues to fail containing her excitement. It's happening! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for coming. Sorry it's a little empty. I'm Monika, and
the heck? It's kind of scary how you can point out things like that, Sarah. I just like learning what makes people happy or sad. Yeah. Hey, you know what? You'd probably be great at helping Yuri feel more comfortable here. Maybe you could take a break from helping me with the administrative stuff and just focus on spending time with her. Yay! That's exactly what I want to do. Besides, Sari lowers her voice. I'm probably gonna need all the time I can get. She taps her finger against the dauntingly chunky book Yuri left on this desk. Right afterwards, the door opens to reveal Yuri's return. I'm back. Her breath is slightly heavy, which combined with her short time gone indicates she might have ran at least for a break.
Why is she like the most cutest person on earth? Like genuinely, she's actually so cute. She makes her way back to stay oriented and sits down on her desk. Just to say Yuri figured the book Yuri brought for her is about equal in size to the one already on Yuri's desk. Well, there are probably a few things you should know before getting started on it. There are some things that are explained in other books that take place in the same universe, so going over those things would be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. Siri nervously interjects. Well, I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think like if we're going to be reading together, then I would like that. From across the room, Monika smiles and nods at Sayori while Yuri is looking. Oh, okay. Yuri sits down, then looks at her book, then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add. So, what made you decide you wanted to join the club? I like reading, so I was mainly interested. I had no idea that someone was interested in literature club, but that's not since I haven't been paying attention to any of the club recruitment advertisements. I only found out because she realized that I'm Monika. Monika? Monika came into my classroom and put the flyer on my desk. Suddenly, Yuri's face darkens and she shakes her head to herself. I was so stupid. I got too nervous and I couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. It took me several days just to come here because I was afraid that Monika told everyone how inconsiderate I was. But I decided that it was probably irrational. Wait, no, that was really my fault. I felt so bad for interrupting you that I just walked out. I was actually really hoping that you would come by. Yuri exhales in relief. I always seem to interpret things as the worst possible scenario. Well, I was really nervous to come here for the other reasons and other reasons too. Such as to date other people. Not that I mind that much, but I have a hard time moving to any version of once. So it's actually amazing that she's doing it. I definitely came at the right time. Aw, that makes me happy. I'm proud of you for working up the courage to come. Yuri smiles warmly to herself. I've never really had the privilege of sharing my interests with others before. It's so hard to find people who are into the same thing as I am, except online. So I thought the literature club would provide a chance for me to do that. What kinds of other things are you into? Genres? I don't know, just anything, even if it's not literature. Oh, just things you think are dumb. Sari pauses, look at concern on her face. How about I tell you about something I'm into, then you can tell me about something you're into? I suppose that would be okay. Okay, well, I'm into, like, crafty things. Like making cute collages or decorating things like cards or jewelry boxes. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends, but then I just put it off for the last minute. So yeah, that's something kind of silly that I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much. It's just that you'd be surprised by how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So I have to share something that I'm into now, right? Siri nods. Well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Monika, I'm gonna start a nature club. No, you're not. You're stuck with me now. I'm not. Oh yeah? Well, I hereby appoint you as vice president of the literature club. There. Now you're stuck with me. Hey, don't give me your responsibilities. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I interrupted you. Go ahead. It's fine. Yuri pauses, feeling awkward after having gotten cut off.
was really excited to be included, you know? It made me happy. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that she'll have a great time here with you engaging her. How are you feeling about starting the book with her next meeting? I'm kind of scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great. After the surprise of a new club member, it seems like everyone has their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. Yay. Oh my god, my head hurts. Okay, another school day ends. Swallowing her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one to arrive. As she opens the door, she's surprised to find only Sayuri in the club room. It's club time again! Monika went into the computer lab, so it's just us today. Is it okay? Yuri silently nods, unable to make eye contact. I'm sorry about yesterday. Sayuri tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri is talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my books, how you had to stop me so I could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Who is your favorite girl in the game? Mine has been Natsuki. I know I spelled it wrong. I'm not trying to... spell it right. No, you spelled it. You spelled it right. I love Natsuki too. She's like... definitely my favorite. I love all of them. Like, it's hard for me to pick a favorite because, like, they're all just, like... They all have such great qualities as characters and, like... They're all just, like, so lovable. But, yeah, my favorite's definitely Natsuki. Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was cute how excited you were. Oh, still. I think I've changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because I know that you were just humoring me anyway. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that no one was truly interested. But if you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing. I've already decided I'll join the club, so you don't have to try to entice me. That's not what I was doing. A moment of an uncomfortable silence stretches between the two of them. Well, the thing is, we don't even have any club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I are working on stuff. So it just sounded like something fun we could do together, reading your books. You know, like, as a club activity. That'd be okay, right? I knew they were so resistant to this anyway. That's exactly what I wanted in the first place. You're being so nice about it. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable here. Sayuri pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Sayuri reads the cover of the book. Desk Bell. Part 1 of Everlast Saga. It's just spelled by Annabelle. Sorry, I'm ready now. Oh, right, I should probably get some paper. I got sunburn yesterday on my arm, and my arm feels like it's gonna fall off. Oh my god. Do you have, like, aloe vera oil or lotion, whatever you can put on it? I know that feeling. I remember I got sunburned so bad that, like, it actually felt my skin was being cooked alive. And I couldn't even, like, move my arm. Also, the music is so loud. Oh, sorry. I'll fix that. There, yeah. Last time, I felt like it was too quiet, so that's why I turned it up a little bit. Yuri grabs his file oh wait, is that better? Just making sure before I continue. Oh my god, my head hurts actually, like it actually hurts really bad. Oh my god. I need to get some medicine for my head. It actually like hurts really bad. Like it actually is like pounding, like I'm having like a migraine or something. Grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears out a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come you need so much paper? You need paper. Oh, it's useful to draw things out about it, she decides it's probably for the best that it did. I'm sitting up. At the beach on a high tide, I almost drown from big always. Do you live near a beach? That's actually, like, amazing. I wish I lived near a beach. I live, like, in a deserted desert. Actually, I don't, but it's, like, it's so boring here. Or, oh, no, you're probably just on vacation. I'm so stupid. Well, I'm not used to having company do this, but I'll try to help us make it as accessible as possible. I trust you. You're like super smart. Oh please. Yuri tries to dismiss a compliment, but she can't hide her smile and like blush. Bro, my head is like killing me. You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in things that I have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I'm awful at things involving real life people. That should be evident enough from the 2 days I spent here so far. So, in my eyes, it's everyone who comes off as smart, especially you. Oh. No! I do, but I have to drive 2 hours because my beach is contaminated with really bad trash and oil. Ooh, that sucks. I hate how people say don't take care of beaches. Like, come on, bro. Do better. Bro, my head actually hurts really bad right now. I might go down and get some medicine because it's actually like, I'm actually like, alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go get some medicine and I'll be right back. I don't have like a be back screen, so like, because like, I'm not that logged in this, so just bear with me. I'm gonna go to, so y'all know I'm not like, oh my god.
Okay, so I'm back. I got my medicine. Hopefully my headache goes away. If not, then I might just go ahead and die. My sunburn itches. I don't have anything to treat it. Oh my gosh, holy mother. Why do I just remember the worst thing? Me too. That happens to me too. Walking up and down those stairs, bro, that, like, I don't think I was gonna be able to make it. Like, I had to hold on to something, because it was, like, my head was, like, pounding every time I took a step. Okay, let's get back into the grind. Sayori rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Anyway, would you like to get started? Okay. After a minor diversion between them, the two of them get back on track with their planned club activity. Yuri begins to guide Sayori through the basics of the fantasy world that her story takes place in. The more of it she details the races, factions, history, elements of magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have. Despite Sayori's expectations, Yuri eloquently guides her through it in a way such that it's fun to follow along. It becomes evident that in the world building aspect of the story, not just the story itself, is one that Yuri finds her passion leaning toward. This medicine better treat me or I'm gonna be very upset. Like, it's getting worse, bro. Should I turn my brightness down or something? No. How do you get people to come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing that I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. The things that I write are just putting down feelings that come into my head, you know? But this is like, there must be so much planning and hard work. By the way, I'm eating caramel popcorn at 1 a.m. I wish, you know what food I wish I had to eat? Takis. Specifically the blue ones. And the blue Takis has to be my favorite chip. And spicy Goldak ramen. For sure. I know that's like the most basic thing ever to want, but like I don't care. But this is like, there must be so much more planning and hard work. Oh, you're into poetry? I think there is an appendix that includes some of the works, like poetry books. No way. Yuri giggles, filling Sayori's heart with happiness when she realizes this is the first time she's heard Yuri laugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody needs to put like an ice pack near my head right now. It's actually like getting worse. Like actually this is not okay right now. Okay, after this part, I'm probably gonna end the stream here because genuinely I don't think I can take this. This is like the worst headache I've ever had in my entire life. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna massage my head really quick. That's not helping, bro. Let me just continue reading. Yuri giggles, filling Sayori's heart with happiness. Okay. It means Yuri must be having fun. Anyway, I think we can get started reading now if you're ready. Okay, but I can't read very fast. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patience is something I pride myself in. I see. Girl, you need to lay down. I am laying down. Oh my god. Hopefully it'll go away soon. Okay, sorry. I see. Yuri jots Yuri's patient into her notes. Hey, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. But I'm kind of glad you're patient because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. Siri flips my god. This is like making me upset right now.
Okay. But the silence only lasts a little for a moment before Sayuri speaks up again. What does vindicated mean? Well, in this context, it essentially means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. Sayuri turns the page. Are these footnotes? Mm-hmm. A lot of the dialogue has cultural references that require explanation being understood. Once I had a thing where I almost passed every time I stand up from sitting. Every time I sit, then stand. That happens to me every day too. Like every time I stand up from literally doing anything, it could be like sleeping or like just sitting down in a journal. Like my limbs will start feeling like jello, and like I can't see nothing. Like my vision is filled with like this staticky weirdness, and it'll like corrupt my vision, and then it'll go away, and then I can see clearly, and then I am able to not feel like jello. And it's like, what the heck? Why does this happen every time? The two continue reading. Yuri's relaxed expression remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayuri's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text. Up until now, their expressions have been reversed, with Sayuri easily navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in them. But the tables have turned. Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present? Right here. They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Barnes is having. But they didn't tell me that. It's implied from context. Sayuri rubs her temples. The two of them continue, with Sayuri asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in notes, as she finds herself referring to them somewhat often, even adding to them. But her reduction in questions comes from not her getting used to reading, but rather her fearing that she'll come across as stupid. At last, Sayuri reaches the end of the chapter. I think we can solve her now. Okay. Sayuri takes a deep breath and closes what little of the book she's gotten through so far. So, what are your thoughts up until this point? Sayuri tries to find words. Am I doing well so far? I'm not sure I understand. Orthostatic hypotension is a form of low blood pressure that happens when standing after sitting or lying down. Orthostatic hypotension can cause dizziness or lightheadedness and possibly fainting. That's it. So I have orthostatic hypotension. Dang, that is actually crazy. Yep, that's all the symptoms I have right there. I'm not sure if I have low blood pressure or anything like that, because every time I go to the doctor, everybody's like, yeah, you're good. But that happens to me a lot. Well, I don't know. When it takes me so long to read and understand things, it makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. Oh my god, my headache's getting better. That's good. It makes me want to keep going and keep doing my best, so I can see it in the way you do. The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades. I see. Yuri quietly gathers her things. We can continue tomorrow, right? Yuri pauses and shakes her head. Oh, we can do something else tomorrow. But I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. I'm sorry that I made you. Yuri leaves. You weren't making me. Sayuri is left alone with her words. How did this happen? We were just having fun a second ago. It's my fault. I said something stupid and hurt her. How I know that is called looking up stuff online. Yeah. I said something stupid and hurt her. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Monika trusted me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at, and I still mess it up. What if she doesn't want to come back? Drowning in guilt, Sayuri stares blankly at her desk, spread with notes. The book sits next to them. Right. If she wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't have left this book here, right? Unless she just forgot to take it with her. This is horrible. Was it really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough. I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, she would be having so much more fun. I need to do better for her. Alright. Should I, How long have I been doing this? Oh, 1 hour already? Dang. Okay. I'm gonna finish this side story, and then I might wrap it up for here, because I want to go to sleep. Alright, let's get into it. Let's go. For the first time, Sayuri is the first to enter the club room. Anxiety courses through her relentlessly. Will Yuri show up today? Sitting at a desk, she stamps her feet in an attempt to calm down. Why am I letting this affect me so much? I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy, but my best wasn't good enough. But it was still my best. But I'm letting everyone down. I'm always just a disappointment. Sayuri continues to wrestle with her self-deprecating thoughts. Every tiny noise causes her to lift her head in anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Minutes pass, nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monika. Oh my god. Gosh, I'm so late. Why did I often help those students with their work? I'm such a pushover sometimes. It's going to leave such a bad impression on new club members like Yuri if I'm not the first one in there. Monika rounds the corner, approaching the club room. She does so. Yuri? Yuri jumps at the sound of Monika's voice. She's sitting outside the club room against the wall next to the door. Embarrassed, she quickly closes the book she was reading and stands up. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. You didn't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not... Yuri stammers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window and looks away. Actually, I was just wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh? Me? With club publicity stuff? Yes. Monika is utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this all of a sudden when she was so eager to spend time with Sayuri before? Did they not get along after all? Monika looks into the club room to see herself sitting alone inside. Sayuri sitting alone inside. Okay. It's kind of a simple job, but I'd like for you to tag along. Me too. Monika is worried, but she finds it difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that might arise. It's a little ironic, she realizes, that she could be so conflict avoidant after being been in the debate club. Okay, let's take a walk together. I just have to make copies of this new flyer and then go around the billboards and replace the old ones with new ones. Yuri nods and the two set off. The two walk in silence. Without Sayuri, Monika finds it quite difficult to strike up a conversation. So, how has everything been going? Fine. That's good. Neither of them follow up with anything more. Monika tenses up at this stinted conversation. How the heck does Sayuri do it? Sorry I didn't see you yesterday. I went straight into the computer lab to work on the flyers. Sayuri told me. What did you end up doing yesterday? Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad. It's really starting to feel like a literature club now. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I felt so intimidated at first when I heard about the kind of reading you were into. But, you know, it's kind of stupid of me because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. And it's so silly to assume that everyone who comes into the club will just have the same interests as me. But it's so cool that you were able to get Sayuri into it. It's like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. Huh? She's not answering me. Stupid for forcing it onto her. Yuri falls silent again, as if she started her own thought but can't figure out how to continue it. Did something happen? Yuri sighs. No, it's just me. Yuri pauses. I'm thinking. A moment passes in silence. Then Yuri shakes her head. I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I won't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's important to you, then you can tell me anything. Well, I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. So, I feel wrong to inconvenience you with that. Monika pauses and thinks. Well, what if we put it this way? It's my job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? We're going to have all kinds of people joining the club. Hopefully, anyway. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with the club activities that everyone can be happy with. That everyone can be happy with? Not just only some people? Of course! I need to be looking out for everyone, otherwise what kind of club would it be? I see. Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It signals to Monika that switching from a sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Each individual truly has their own needs. Okay, Yuri takes a deep breath. I'm a really weird and awkward person. I've accepted that about myself. I just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. How is it so easy for everyone else? How do you just make conversation about an arbitrary topic? I can talk for hours about things that I'm into. Unfortunately, so much that I don't know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So, I understand that about myself. I'm just not good with people. Can't help it. So, it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity on. And Sayuri falls into that third category. She... what? Hold on, you're saying Sayuri is taking pity on you? Yuri nods. I just want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or you don't connect with my interests, then just tell me. I can accept that and move on. Sayuri is too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I pushed onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they take pity on some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. It's the worst feeling. I hate it. Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Oh crap. Goodbye, girl, I gotta go. Aw, bye! What is it gonna say? Oh. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stop short in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over their original task. Monika looks at Yuri. Yuri Yuri only looks down with her fists clenched. I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Sayuri is different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So, if you're able to explain to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always cater to the other person's weird needs? I'm sorry, I'm making myself sound so... No, I think I'm starting to understand. Monika hesitates to finish her thought out loud. It's something that Sayuri would be able to say better. Sayuri is someone who will give anyone however much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, must be driving Sayuri to be even more assertive with her kindness, further exacerbating the matter. Exacerbating, whatever. Neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can't be resolved without them understanding each other better. Sayuri wants to be your friend. I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayuri, she has her own needs too, but good friends work together and can be whatever they need for each other. You just need to have good communication and talk about it. I don't have good communication. Yuri stops and shakes her head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My head is just so resistant to everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. Yuri pauses to think. I'm so tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I push them away first. How thoughtless and immature of me. Yuri takes a deep breath and exhales. I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole venting session, but I understand now that I just need to communicate with her. You're totally fine. It's for the club, right? You're just helping make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. Yuri falls silent again. She looks like she wants to say something. This is kind of critical thinking. This kind of critical thinking is something I'm really bad at. You know, about people. So, thank you. Anytime. Monika smiles at Yuri. For just a moment, you're gonna wait outside, are you? I can take a walk. Maybe get you a coffee or something? Actually, I prefer tea. I like to make my own though, so please don't worry about it. Although, I suppose that's one downside of reading here in the club rather than at home. I like to drink tea while reading. Sorry, that has nothing to do with this. You know, now that you mention it, I think we can get permission to keep stuff in the club room. You can use it like an electric kettle to heat up water, right? That'd be really useful. I'll look into it. I think it would be great. Yuri smells nothing about it. Well, I'll be back in bed. Good luck. Monika waves Yuri off, then turns around and departs down the hallway as Yuri smell fades once more. Amount of daydreaming about tea. The amount of daydreaming about tea is enough to save her afternoon. I wasn't expecting you to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way to the next chapter first. Bro. My computer's bad today. But I got most of the way through it. And look! Siri holds up a sheet of paper. It's a page of notes, beautifully produced with indentations, categories, and even color coding. As Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard. Stop. Yuri presses her fist against her forehead. Please stop. I can't take this. Yuri? Sari's voice quivers in shock after having received the exact opposite response she was expecting. I'm sorry. Sari, I'm sorry. Tears of guilt and self-loathing begin to stream down her face. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Why is it so hard to just articulate your thoughts? Why do you end up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with eternal accusations as she shuts her eyes, unable to face Sari or the rest of the world. She should leave. Just escape from here before Monika sees her like this, and before Sari tells Monika what she did. But before Yuri can put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrap around her from behind. This is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Look. It's okay. Yuri whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay. It's okay. Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through a clenched throat, trying with all her willpower to control herself. She's so cute. Look at her. Oh my god. I understand. I understand that things you're feeling in your head are different from the things you're trying to say. I know that you must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that. So, I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings and we can talk about them together, okay? Yuri sniffles again and rocks and nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts, then speaks while steadying her voice. I think I've gotten so used to people being weirded out by me that it feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. I'm so horrible with people. So it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am. Yuri pauses, but Sayori doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue. I got so excited when I joined the literature club. I thought it was finally my chance to make friends through my interest. Because my interests are the only thing I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. But then, whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool out of myself. I hate myself for it. Ultimately, I just want to be treated like a normal person, but how am I supposed to expect that when I can't behave like one? I stop ruining things for myself. That's all. Maria finishes her thoughts, feeling roasted on having gotten them out. Sayori, who can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall beneath her arms, realizes that as well. Thank you for helping me understand you a bit better. You know, you were so great at helping me while we were reading, so I'll help you with things you need too. But I feel like it would just be frustrating for you how much patience I require sometimes. Sounds kind of familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I was so afraid you would get frustrated with me. But I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning how I have a lot of patience. Yeah, I know. But my irrational fears will be quiet sometimes. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah. Irrational fears. Well, you know, there's no way you could frustrate me because I already like you as the person you are. I know that you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise it's true. You don't have to be a social person for people to like you. I think really consider it in your own way, you know? Worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club. But it's the best part that we're all different and have different interests. Like, about the book. I'm reading it because I want to. I promise. That's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we can never discover new things if we don't try them first, right? I want to learn about the reasons that you love it so much. And in the end, if it's not for me, then I can say that. But I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart, and I want that to rub off on me. Yuri fights back a smile at that comment. Already, the heavy atmosphere surrounding her has seemed to have evaporated through the caress of Sayori's arms. W voice actor. Thanks! Your hair is so pretty. I always wanted long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. Yuri's tension relaxes. For once, she feels okay just listening, rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sayori, sensing Yuri's comfort, lets her rest. It must be so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. But if the literature club can make it happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience. Aww. Well then, based on my understanding of your feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we continue to read. That's what I wanted to hear. But we can stop at any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest about it. I won't be offended. Of course. I'm not gonna judge you anything that's early on, though. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and it's not good to touch people without their consent first. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't. I mean, I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying. I'm back. Monika's back. I haven't seen you, like, at all recently. Sayori trots over to Monika. She whispers softly. Can I hug you? Sure, Sayori. Sayori wraps her arms around Monika. Oh, yeah, Yuri. It would be good to know. Sayori kind of a hug monster. Hey, don't call me a monster. Artemis is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it can spell disaster. Yuri laughs. Monika perplexedly looks between the two of them and smiles. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying reading so far. It's like your first real activity as a literature club. About that. Well, you've been so patient with me exploring my interest. I think that it would be inconsiderate of me to not return a favor to you and learn about the things that you like. Yes! Do you like poetry? Yuri smiles. Aww. That's so cute. Okay, should I keep going or should I continue? Respect. Okay, I kind of want to voice over Natsuki. Okay. I know I said this was going to be the last one. I was going to wrap it up there, but I just want to voice over Natsuki. So, let's go. It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Though through their initial setbacks, the three club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the three find themselves suddenly interrupted by the clubroom door opening. And in walks in a girl none of them have ever seen before. Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah. Yay, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. Come sit down somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her hands onto it. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki suddenly glances between everyone and sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that sitting in the corner making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I wanted to do something that I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So, I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing or reading or whatever kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like, never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. No, you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about people and about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kind of shy, but she's really smart and super nice. It's really nice and super. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Ooh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is what the heck a doodle. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. And Monica's is probably vanilla. What the heck? I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just hang out, or do you actually do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet. Why did everybody stop talking? I don't know. Are you talking about like the voice, like my voice, or are you talking about everyone in the chat? Because if you're asking about the chat, then they're probably just listening or something. Okay, anyway. It hasn't been very structured yet since we only have like 3 members, so we kind of just used to spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start like some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you like the club to get into? Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. I mean the chat. Manga? Hey, where'd you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds so great. Like, after I've been doing all this, Yuri returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sits down on an empty desk. After all of the deep and immersive reading that I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. If you think that, then you just don't understand the nuance. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Come on, isn't that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically, I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Please just join. It won't bother anyone. If I can just keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. It's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you! You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Natsuki stands up. Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope you never find out then. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. I'm such a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun. Maybe, but she has no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's really fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like this kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related. Well, I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll start taking a liking to literature. I'm sure you still want her to read. You don't want to read her manga, say, are you? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have an opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't going to bother me, so does that mean I bother you? No, you're a pleasure to be around. I was just fishing for a compliment. But still, I really think they should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I really am going to start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly, the three of them hear a thump against the door. What was that? Sayuri stands up and walks over to the door, then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the sack onto the floor as gently as she can. It's quite a collection. Sayuri giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, "There's one more box. I can't put them away myself. I know how to organize them." Monika anxiously glances between Sayuri and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to kick the club into gear before everyone gets too competent. It seems like things are finally going to start getting super more serious. Yo, what the hell? Oh. At the next club meeting, Monika's the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monika paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? Well, Monika thinks the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Monika forces him out as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one to return. Need help? No, I got it. Monika awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki says she holds her manga. Once still with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute linear artwork. You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we could just keep it up there? I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but Monika says, the teacher's going to ask me all this manga you're doing here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So? Monika backs off and slips into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks has been sucked right out of the room. Good afternoon! Sayuri spins into club room. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Sayuri brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Ooh, that's so pretty! As Sayuri trots over to the closet, the colorful shelves catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way. I saved up all my luck to find that money. If you want entry to my kingdom, you need to pay the tax. Peasant. Ooh. Defeated. Sayuri unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri silently walks into the club room. Monika glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club having only one more person than before, it still feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to get first. We have 4 members, so it would be great if we could do some stuff as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Maybe. Something tells me that Monika glances at Natsuki, who appears very unwilling to even consider each other's interest. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally? You know, like we can all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we could all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to things we're familiar with. It doesn't seem like I'm being targeted here. Natsuki, didn't you say you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayuri's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but... Monika's voice chills off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monika finds it incredibly difficult to relate to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monika have to yield to Natsuki's opinion or anything? Natsuki, are you sure you don't have any other literature interests you can share with the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga here, but I just... Natsuki cuts Monika off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monika a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Oh no. Sayuri runs after her, leaving just Monika and Yuri. For the second time today, Monika slumps down into a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's the jerk. She's making me feel this way. Monika looks up at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Monika sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but it feels like it's wrong to enforce the club. It feels like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like, people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So, maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monika sits in silence, afraid to accept the tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add to anything. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you. It does. It does? How? Well, I just can't comfortably read an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. Oh. Oh, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of forcing my frustration. I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her. My freaking computer is pathetic. But my guilt wants to blame me. Why is it the hardest to be irrational during times you need it the most? I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely in debt to you. Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say it like it's ridiculous and has no place here? Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating up with it, so I assumed you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, realization starts to set in. Maybe right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with manga. I'm really upset I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monika walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just... this really wasn't what I had in mind for the club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monika starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monika had failed to consider before now. Where is the line even drawn at what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger box and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features four girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, assumed by the absurdity of the cover, Monika opens the book. Yo, Monika is about to read some manga. Alright, let's do part 2, and then I might wrap it up for today, because I am low-key tired. I know my computer doesn't say it's 12 p.m., but it's 12 p.m. right now. I need to fix my clock on this computer. Alright, let's get into it. This sucks. Why is Monika such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monika's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I am into manga? Maybe just 1% accept that instead of being so condescending about it. I accept it. I think it's cute. Come on, that's condescending too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just wanted to support you. Mitsuki sighs. I know. Thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want to talk to Monika? I don't know. It's not going to change her opinion of me. Like, even if you convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please? I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want to leave you. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy. So I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Aw, don't say that. There's no such thing as being dumb when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So, just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monika. I promise. Suki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't even enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making some snotty comments about it. Not that I care what anyone else thinks, but, you know, the signs for the literature club say that you can be yourself, or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. Like, that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks her toe on the shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monika? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remain silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's not out of the question for Natsuki to return the cover for today at least. Natsuki perseveres for wanting to join their club, which is like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. I promise. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monika, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monika decided to come find her during lunch so that she would make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monika finally spots her. Despite her short stature, whatever that says, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monika is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monika doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting with each other together. It would be really tactless just to interrupt them.
Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what?
Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I?
Told you would join. Come on. You didn't really enjoy because you were stop giving her a crap at the end of the club.
I told you, I never even wanted to join that stupid club.
Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you.
Shut up. Just let me do my thing.
I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to play your books. What, you're gonna buy some smutty fanfiction? Obviously. I want a fun copy.
That was like years ago. You think I've grown out of it by now?
I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention you could have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it.
Yeah, sure.
They grow up so fast. It brings a tear to my eye.
Natsuki suddenly gets to Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them anyway, after I treated her. Ugh, I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, her eyes on a book as usual. Monika picks up a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go, like, exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the